Of course.
My next question is, how did you two lovebirds meet?
In that moment.
At a bar. So when I got home to the Atlanta area, Marietta, I wound up in, and she wound up in part of this big ensemble thing there. It was called the No Count Palookas, and it was a big opera style band, like had had fiddle, had mandolin, had a drummer, had keyboards. Her brother played keyboards in it. But so I wound up getting in this, and sometimes I would play upright bass because I'm an upright bass player.
We'd all kind of swap out.
So I'll swap out. It was an opera style thing, but it did. We had a residency at this one bar there in Marietta, which is where we met at. But this outfit did some corporate stuff, but it was just that's where we met. We met as bandmates in this ensemble called the No Count Palookas.
And it was not a pleasant meeting.
No, we didn't like each other at all.
Willie hated me. I hated him. He hated me.
No, but everybody told me what a great. So there was another girl that had the female part.
They already had a female singer.
Yeah.
They had the girl singer.
She was terrible, man. She was.
They didn't have the female.
They didn't have the female singer.
Well,
they had
the time I'm in this, I had a record coming out in 2009. My star was kind of on the rise, and so I had all the the sway, and I was like, this girl's a joke. She can't sing. I won't.
Not me. The other girl. Oh my God, y'all don't think you said that about me.
That sang, and so when they asked me to be an actual part of this ensemble, I went, that girl, your female vocalist, is a train wreck. She can't sing. She's a drunk. It's an embarrassment to be on stage with her. I won't do anything with her on stage. So they got rid of that girl, and Kira was the girl, and everybody was like, you're gonna love her, man. She sings so great. She sounds so incredible. And so when Kira first came in and she sang, it was, granted, by far it was way better, but when I was Kira came up to me, and
he goes, I stepped off stage. I just sang a song. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't Junior Brown's Hung It Up, I'll tell you that right now. But I came off stage, and I immediately Willie was kind of there. So our mutual friend now, our buddy David, who's so important in our lives,
Slim.
Came up, shook my hand, hugged me, and he was like, that was incredible. And I was like, yes, that's that's what I was expecting, because I had an ego. And then David disappears, and Willie is standing in his place, and Willie goes,
nah.
He goes, I can hear what you're doing in any bar in Marietta in Atlanta, and in United. I
said, you sound like every other white woman singing the blues in Atlanta right now.
And I was like, ugh, this dick. But immediately I fell in love with him, because I was like, I can fix him.
Yeah. Well, I said, if you want to stand out, you should sing some Loretta Lynn or some Patsy Cline. And man, she did just like that.
I went a step further, and I looked up. So this is how bad of a crush that I had on Willie. I went a step further, and I looked up Willie Heath Neal songs, and I sang those instead of Loretta Lynn.
Pretty smart.
I just went and sang his songs as the female perspective, or I went and learned the female part to some of his duet songs that he had. And I was like, guess what? Let's
hey, when you got a crush, that's the right step.
I learned how to play guitar. I didn't even know how to play guitar.
Yeah,
I learned G, C, and D, and I was like, watch this.
But man, it happened fast. She was a sponge. She learned 3 chords. Her brother showed her 3 chords, I think.
No, I watched your hands on stage.
That's 2 chords more than Elvis knew.
Yeah, no, that's not true.
Elvis was a great player. Elvis was a great. Elvis was far better player.
I won't tolerate that joke, sir. I
will not tolerate. Okay, next question.
Elvis is Jesus in this household. You gotta understand. You gotta let it run.
I'm a huge Elvis fan.
Yeah, us too, man.
TCB.
Just gonna put this over here.
We got it as well.
Step it. Oh, we do.
Yeah,
we have matching tattoos with Zane.
Zane's got it.
We've got
we
them
all got
both.
It together.
So mine's actually my son's initials, Toby Christopher Barnes, and my kids' names, Toby, Cassie, Brittany.
That.
So, yeah.
Why did we name our kids stupid shit?
I don't
not TCB.
Stupid shit. What a name.
Like May and Sebastian.
Stupid names.
They're the worst.
We could have named one of them Taken.
I hope you're watching right now.
Could have split it up to Visa and Ness.
You failed us as children being named.
But she took to guitar and songwriting. What's so funny is this ensemble that we were in, they were all great songwriters. It was a big ensemble, and it was very popular in that side of town.
Oh, yeah.
At Tuesday nights, man.
We wrote a song one time called Tuesday Night Superstars.
So, man, Tuesday nights at this one bar in Marietta, man, were packed every time, and it was because of this house band, this No Count Palookas we were part of. But man, overnight, it's like just like overnight. Kira was an incredible songwriter and could play guitar. Didn't know how to play guitar. Then like next day showed up, could play guitar, and it always got on my nerves. The other people in that outfit would like belittle it. I wrote a song and they'd play it and they go, yeah, they're all great songwriters, but they would belittle her. And I was like, hey, man, this song is. It made me mad how good she could write a song. Like how fast she goes. So I was at a slump. I had a long career from then, written out, and I was in a dry spell. I couldn't write a song. No songs were coming out of me. I was aggravated for like 2 years of my life, just dried up, no song. She would show up, hey, I wrote a song. You want to hear it? I go, yeah, absolutely. Play this incredible song. Next day, show up, hey, I wrote another song. You want to hear it? Yeah, absolutely. Incredible song. Next day, show up, incredible song. You want to hear it? And finally, she goes, hey, I wrote a song. You want to hear it? It's like, no. Go the fuck away. I don't want to hear another brilliant song you wrote. This isn't fair. Yeah. But I remember, man, that was me early on when when I started out as a songwriter. Man, songs just poured out of me, and I realized then it's like, man, all of your life experiences and all the things that you've done, man, those are.
I was also miserable, so now that I'm happy, it's like very hard.
Yeah,
to write.
It's hard to write when.
It's hard to write when you're happy.
Because I'm an artist, and she's the same way. I write in reflection.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like
I
can't write in the moment. I can't,
And I was also like 22, so it's wildly dramatic.
She was a baby.
I was just a little baby.
Yeah, man.
So,
she didn't start writing in like grade school like a lot of these kids do now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, yeah.
But some of them, you're just like, what?
Yeah, and they come out with just the most incredible stuff about kindergarten.
Yeah. Listen, McDonald's not a great song.
My snack food
it's way
was
overrated.
garbage.
And that Blues Clues theme, that's also
cheese and crackers
bullshit.
can eat my
Mrs. Clark put me in the corner today.
You know what's crazy, man, is Steve from Blues Clues.
Kira, grab me that can right there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. Now put it down, lift up.
No, put the can down, lift
Put it
the can.
down.
Lift the can. There's, this guy.
Wait.
He's going to Matt Hillier you.
Trying to get me unmonetized.
Hey.
That's what he's doing.
Wait, I'm trying to stick
She
it in
can
my
hear
ear.
it coming.
Oh. What's that you say? Fucker.
So
Thank you,
is that a
Zane.
Loretta song?
Yeah.